Now for a quick example of an automation effect that I want you to actually do. What we're going to do is we're going to create an audio track. It can be mono, so mono audio track, and we're going to call this sweep. All right, so this is a really common kind of EDM type of thing. It's not going to sound that interesting. There's no context, but it's going to be interesting nonetheless. All right, on this, and we're going to pretty quickly get ready to mute if you're following along. I'm going to insert on this audio track a plugin from the other category, and it is the signal generator. As soon as I choose this, you're going to hear a high-pitched tone. It's a sine wave. I'm going to quickly change that to white noise, and then I'm going to mute it because I don't want you to have to listen to it too much, and I don't want to listen to it too much. So here we go. There is the sine wave. I'm going to move along over here to white noise, and I'm going to mute it. So this plugin is literally just making that psh, not too fun, right? Underneath this, I'm going to plug in the modulation effect, the air vintage filter that we took a look at on that guitar. And as soon as I bring that in, I'm going to lower the cutoff some already because I'm anticipating. So this really cuts off almost the entire sound. It's just waiting to be released. So we're going to automate the cutoff. So I need to come over to auto. I'm going to choose the cutoff. I'm going to add it, and I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to drop this down. All I'm going to see, because it's an audio track, is volume, mute, and pan, and the cutoff. I'm going to choose that. And I am going to use my grabber, and I'm going to make this a one measure effect. And as soon as this goes up, I'm going to click off to the right, and I'm going to bring it down straight down. So this is just, I'm going to add underneath this some reverb just to give it some length so it doesn't, well, let's kill that and we'll hear what that sounds like on its own. All right, let's listen to this ramp. So let's watch the vintage filter, watch the cutoff. Let's add the reverb and see what it does. So it's nice. It's too long maybe. And there's no musical context here, so. But it's nice to hear a little bit of decay after that. And this is, again, pretty, if you're building a drop, for example, to use a sweep like this, or to even put a snare drum as you're going ta, 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 is to use something like this vintage filter cutoff effect on the snare, add some distortion to it. It could be really fun. All right, so that is the automated kind of sweep effect.